Ivy Terry is back to you in studio. Good afternoon and welcome to yet another episode of the Inside Sports Bench. And on today's bench, I have Tito Okello, Kenyan striker. He plays for Kenya Police FC. He's currently in an inseparable battle with Gor Mahia's striker Benson Omala. They both have netted 15 goals. This season, they're fighting for the Golden Boot. You missed the clash against FC Leopard. Why was that?
Actually, I got injured in the last game we played against City Stars, so I couldn't make it. And just right now, I'm trying to recover, see if I can be back.
You and Benson Omala are currently in an inseparable battle of wanting to win the Golden Boot this season. How is that for you? Are you under any sort of pressure?
I think you have advantage and you have to use it. Because I'm out, you have to use that advantage. I don't have pressure because if you see in first round, I scored only 3 goals in first round, and he was having 8 goals. So right now we are level, so I don't have any pressure. What God has made, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's for him, I wish him all the best.
How have you adapted to your first season at Kenya Police?
Actually, it wasn't easy at the beginning. There was a lot of up and down, but I've never been in Kenyan League before, so it was not all that hard for me to adapt. And I found some guys whom I've played with them before, so it was not that hard for me.
Do you feel the injury that you sustained against City Stars could hinder your hopes or your dream for the title Golden Boot this season?
I can say yes and I can say no. It will depend on the guys who are chasing the Golden Boots too. So I'm out right now. If they don't use their chance, I come back when they're still there, then they have to forget about it. But there's no player that always plays 100% fit. So sometimes you push with injuries. So yeah, you can start from the bench, then you come and try it for some minutes. You see if you can push it. So I still don't know. I can't say I can make it or I can't say I cannot. So it's just 50-50.
How can you compare playing the Kenyan League and the other leagues that you played in?
I've played in many leagues. I've played in Uganda, I've been in Tanzania some years ago, I've been in Iran recently. Actually, it's not a bad, it's a competitive league, and you don't expect to win all the games because all teams they have good players, good talent, so it's a competitive league and it's a good league.
You and your teammates have stopped Gor Mahia's unbeaten run this season. You scored a brace in that game. How was that for you?
It was good because we prepared well, and me as a striker, my work is to score goals, and that's how my value also goes up. And then I thank God I came back onto my feet and then I started scoring.
Of course, you're not meant to stay here forever. What's your plan after Kenya Police?
I still don't have plans right now. I still want to finish the season and then I see what's up. Actually, not much right now. I just enjoy football. I enjoy watching. I used to like the of Ronaldinho. I think my motivation, I got it from him.
Do you see yourself lifting the title?
It will depend on our opponent, how they are performing, because they have advantage. Yesterday, we didn't take our chance, and then they are playing today. So you know that pressure. And always when you're playing under pressure, it's always difficult. So today they're playing under pressure and they're playing KCB. I think they're playing KCB, and KCB also is not the easy side. So the pressure is on their side. It's upon them to use it.
Who is the toughest opponent you faced in the Kenya Premier League?
The toughest opponent, like a team or a single person, I have not faced. It's me, myself. Yeah.
And the team?
And the teams? The teams you always know, like most of the teams that are always so scary are this underdogs team. Like the team that are always going for relegation, they always come in to stay in the league. So those teams that are down there, they're the hardest team to play right now.
How can you compare playing the Kenyan League and the other leagues that you played in?
I've played in many leagues. I've played in Uganda, I've been in Tanzania some years ago, I've been in Iran recently. Actually, it's not a bad, it's a competitive league, and you don't expect to win all the games because all teams they have good players, good talent, so it's a competitive league and it's a good league.
Your favorite Kenyan dish?
Ugali. I love ugali. I only eat ugali when I'm here. When I go home, I don't eat ugali. I feel the ugali of Kenya is sweet.
Thank you so much, Tito, for making time for Inside Sports. We wish you all the best for the rest of the season, and we will be here when the season ends to just see how far you would have gotten in your dream. That was Kenya Police FC striker Tito Okello. He's a man on a mission, just like Gurmaya's FC by Benson Omala. They are all in an inseparable battle to claim the Golden Boot this season.